I think she hates him.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, so we can all
That's a
agree on
given.
that. That's a given. I also think that she wants to take him out. She does not want to be the first lady anymore.
They agree with you.
She doesn't want to be the first lady. She's destroyed the Rose Garden. Who hates Christmas? Melania Trump hates Christmas. She doesn't want to decorate for Christmas. She doesn't want
care.
anything
She
to
doesn't
do with
care
him.
about that.
She doesn't want to sleep in the same room with him. She can't talk.
In an unbelievable twist that feels straight out of a political thriller, whispers are circulating that Sunny Hostin, the outspoken co-host of The View, may have her life at risk following allegations that Melania Trump has hired someone to target her. This story, laden with shocking claims, political undercurrents, and public intrigue, has captivated attention across social media and beyond. To understand how we arrived here, let's take a closer look at the chain of events unraveling this controversy. Sunny Hostin has never been one to shy away from making bold statements, especially when it comes to high-profile political figures. In October 2024, during a heated segment of The View, Hostin dropped a bombshell that immediately sent ripples through the media. She claimed Melania Trump not only harbored disdain for her husband, former President Donald Trump, but went as far as to suggest that the former First Lady might even want him out of the picture. These comments stemmed from discussions surrounding Melania's memoir, where she reportedly expressed pro-choice views, a stance that had already positioned her as a controversial figure within conservative circles. Hostin's remarks sparked
critics are going hard after a liberal media member for vile comments about Melania Trump. The former First Lady appears to signal her support for reproductive rights in a video out yesterday.
Individual freedom is a fundamental principle that I safeguard. Without a doubt, there is no room for compromise when it comes to this essential right that all women possess from birth: individual freedom. What does my body, my choice really mean?
And this take is pretty shocking.
I think she hates him.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, so we can all
That's a
agree on
given.
that. That's a given. I also think that she wants to take him out.
That's unfortunate.
Wow. I mean, that is violent. They've got to stop talking like that about a former president who's had 2 assassination attempts. I mean, that's just ignorant.
immediate reactions ranging from support to backlash, but no one could have predicted the sinister allegations that would follow. Just days after Hostin's fiery commentary, allegations surfaced suggesting that Melania Trump had allegedly taken drastic measures in response. Claims emerged that she had reportedly hired a shooter with the intent to harm Hostin, setting off a whirlwind of speculation and debate. While the origin of these allegations remains murky, the mere idea of such a plot has been enough to send shockwaves through media outlets and social platforms.
Because I do want to get back to this point with the left and Melania Trump. Why can't she just be her own woman and have separate?
And she can.
And so why all that criticism? I mean, that was gross from The View.
And I
look,
agree.
The View is not the litmus test of America. We don't think that.
They were afraid of that remark. That was their problem.
So why did they handle it that way?
Supporters of Hostin expressed their concern, while others questioned the legitimacy of these claims, asking whether they could be part of a larger scheme to discredit either party. Social media, unsurprisingly, has been ablaze with reactions. On one end, there are those who believe the allegations and point to Hostin's history of provocative commentary as a potential trigger. On the other end, skeptics argue that these claims are too far-fetched to be true, emphasizing the lack of concrete evidence. Fan theories have spiraled, ranging from the possibility of political motivations behind the allegations to suggestions that the entire situation could be an elaborate setup aimed at tarnishing Melania's image. The discourse has been polarizing, with hashtags trending and heated debates unfolding in real time.
One of the things I wanted to talk to you about, I wanted to play this, but we decided we shouldn't play it. We don't want anybody to have any sort of a way to get it down. The episode of you when you're on The View, when you were running for president.
Right.
Donald Trump is a billionaire, a real estate mogul, and a television star. But does he really want to add President of the United States to his resume? A lot of people would like him to.
You got introduced as our friend Donald Trump.
Please let's find out, and please welcome my friend, Donald Trump.
That's right.
Whoopi Goldberg gives you a big hug and a kiss. Joy Behar gives you a big hug. Barbara Walters gives you a big hug. They all loved you.
How you doing? We're so happy to have you. Whenever you're on with us, we're very happy.
We love it.
They're talking about you in such a favorable light. The audience was cheering, and then you actually started winning in the polls, and then the machine started working towards you.
Joe Biden knows how to do this. Trump.
Yeah.
He tends to just.
Sunny Hostin, known for her fiery rhetoric and fearless approach, now finds herself at the center of a media storm. The threats, whether substantiated or not, have undoubtedly cast a shadow on her professional life. The View, a show built on the foundation of outspoken commentary and diverse opinions, thrives on controversy, but personal threats take matters to a whole new level. This situation raises questions about how far the consequences of free speech can extend in today's politically charged climate. Discussions have begun about what security measures might need to be implemented for Hostin, and whether this ordeal could have a chilling effect on her outspoken nature. Moreover, will her presence on the show now invite a more divided audience?
Allegedly, he was cheating while Melania was pregnant.
That was all. That's not going to come in front of the jury, though. The judge has ruled
Well,
that
we're
will come up.
on television now. And then after Melania gave birth to the baby, he found Stormy to strip around with, right?
Yeah.
It's like people should look at him and say, you know, what kind of an insecure jerk are you? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, my wife's pregnant. I'm not attracted to her big belly or something. And now she's paying attention to the baby and not me.
With one faction lauding her courage and another condemning her remarks. For Melania Trump, these allegations carry significant weight and could leave a lasting impact on her already complex public image. Known for maintaining a relatively private life despite her years as First Lady, she has often navigated a fine line between public scrutiny and personal discretion. However, this controversy threatens to derail any effort she may have undertaken to redefine herself post-White House. Allegations as serious as these, whether they hold any truth or not, tend to leave a mark, especially in today's world, where public narratives are shaped swiftly and often remain unchallenged in the court of public opinion.
Now, you know who has been bragging all over the campaign trail about how he's the one that overturned Roe v. Wade. But apparently, his wife has different thoughts on the reproductive rights after posting this video plugging her memoir. Take a look.
Individual freedom is a fundamental principle that I safeguard. Without a doubt, there is no room for compromise when it comes to this essential right that all women possess from birth: individual freedom. What does my body, my choice really mean?
If her team fails to provide a strong rebuttal or present compelling evidence to refute these claims, the narrative could deepen public skepticism regarding her character and intentions. On the other hand, should the allegations prove baseless, Melania could seize the opportunity to call out the dangers of unfounded accusations, portraying herself as a victim of media sensationalism. This could allow her to regain some control over her story and push back against what she might view as unfair targeting. As of now, her silence leaves a vacuum that fuels further speculation, intensifying the intrigue and debate surrounding her role in this escalating controversy. The broader implications of this unfolding drama are not to be overlooked. In a world where media personalities are becoming increasingly influential yet polarizing, the stakes of making bold political statements are higher than ever. This controversy serves as a stark reminder of the potential risks associated with public discourse. Whether or not there's any truth to the allegations, the mere existence of such claims can have a chilling effect on others who wish to speak freely. It also underscores the evolving nature of security concerns for high-profile figures, particularly those who wield influence through the media. As this story develops, it's hard not to reflect on what it says about the state of public discourse and the interplay between politics, media, and personal safety. The conversation has reached a point where bold statements, while engaging for audiences, can lead to serious, real-world repercussions. For viewers, the unfolding events raise questions about accountability, free speech, and the price of being. Outspoken in a deeply divided society. What do you make of this controversy? Do you believe the allegations hold any weight, or is this just another chapter in the saga of media and political drama? Share your thoughts, and don't forget to stay tuned for updates as this story continues to unravel.